Welcome, everyone, to Pasadena, California and the Rose Bowl in the shadow of the San Gabriel Mountains. Arroyo Seco, also home to the UCLA Bruins, and it just doesn't get much better than this. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the USC Trojans, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football. The Trojans will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So UCLA's offense takes the field. The battle for Los Angeles, two spectacular uniforms, awesome backdrop, and the battle for the victory bell, guys.
I was going to say, Reese, aesthetically, this is one of my favorite games of the year. I love when both schools wear their home unis, and they're traditional. They haven't changed very much over the years. This game's just fun to watch in every sense of the word.
Fun for the fans, too, because they don't have to go anywhere. And you know what else is always cool? You tune in this game late in the season, what do you get? Great weather, too. I mean, it makes me jealous every year watching this football game.
And the Bruins will hustle to the line. The victory bell's not some manufactured, concocted trophy, guys. This thing actually used to be on a train.
That is so cool. And the origins of the story of all these rivalries and the trophies, Jesse, it's so cool. It's fun to find out about. And these guys out here are learning on the job about it.
Yeah, it's just really such a point of pride, the victory bell. Not just here in the city of Los Angeles, but to these kids, there's just a different energy in this game.
He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. This crosstown rivalry dates back nearly 100 years, guys. The first meeting between the Trojans and the Bruins back in 1929.
Yeah, and every year since, you know, one thing you know, Jesse, is the uniforms are crisp. They are clean. They are so sweet. You know this game means a lot late in the season every year.
This is definitely my favorite uniform game of the year, every year in college football, right? Both USC and UCLA with the home unis here in this great environment. But the game also means so much as well, and that's why there's this heightened sense of electricity and energy every time these two teams play. Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on fourth and inches had they gone for it, but with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So USC's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the stiff arm was strong, but the defense was stronger, and they stop him for a short gain. They move the tight end all over. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Turns it on at midfield. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Trojans have this offense rolling. To the ground with the back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. They'll try the right side. Stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. After the run, now to throw. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back and make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back goes in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. Working on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. And the Bruins have it in scoring position on first and goal.
UCLA.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. They'll try to power it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They had to kick a field goal on their first drive. They really need to punch it in the end zone on this one on third and goal. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone, and you're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Smashes it between the uprights. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on second and 14. Quarterback on the keeper. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here they come, trying to convert a third and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Only a couple there, and now staring at third and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. They've got the screen set up. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to fire on second down. A strike downfield. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Some misdirection with the counter. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Goes to the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man is stopped, and now he'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Wide out in motion. Leaves it with the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Get it out on the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Bruins headed quickly to the line. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Up-tempo for the offense.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's open on the right. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. And the Bruins are moving quickly down the field. From the red zone, looking for a man. He wants it all. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 3rd down tries. This one might be a little tougher. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Looking for the score. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bruins. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And that's tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here, too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. At the 45 on his way. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Trojans in the hurry-up. And the legendary John McKay would be proud of the execution of the running game and picking up the first down.
Yeah, the basic principles of the run game, right? The easy stuff, the boring stuff, not fancy, not loved. Everybody likes points and all that other stuff that goes with it, but you got to get the good running game. USC doing a good job early.
The give from the gun. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This offense has a second down play. The give on the inside. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Trojans look to do some damage in the red zone. Third down play from the gun. Grab near the marker. It's Jordan. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He's looking to throw it. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. Going to work on second down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Trojans.
Yeah, and it's a nice toss in the back of the end zone. Give your receiver a chance to make a play, and you could tell he knew exactly where he was, got those tippy toes right down, inbounds for the touchdown reception.
And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. TCU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Davey O'Brien among the legends to wear that uniform. They're trailing by 10 to Texas Tech. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking for a man. It's Hawkins. Throwing right. It's caught downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll throw it on first down. Buys a little extra time. He'll try to do it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. The Bruins will line it up on 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Flips it out in the flat. Makes a catch and knocked down. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And here comes the offense on second down. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third down, he drops to throw. Keeps looking downfield. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking to move it through the air. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job of these fundamentals.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it. Now this offense facing a third and long from their own 30. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on third and long. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Makes a move. And the returner will be brought down. They'll run this play from the pistol. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. It's Harris. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Quickly to the tight end. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. To the air, it's Hawkins. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. The 20. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, USC. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And the returner goes down. But the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Zings it complete to the right. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Trojans decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run it from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The play action fake. Hit as he throws. Wide open downfield. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown UCLA. And that one will give them the lead. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Using the quick game. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin him back deep in their own end. Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking for a man. It's Hawkins. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
That's his 2nd sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him. Let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. They'll try to get it through the air. Finds his big tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Trojans look to keep this drive humming. Running back searching for a hole. He's now over the century mark with 102 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. On second down, looking to throw. He's got his man across the middle. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quick completion to the right. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Southern Cal! An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. TCU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Davey O'Brien among the legends to wear that uniform.
He'll keep it himself.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Texas Tech. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Still on his feet at the 45. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Well, I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Quarterback on the keeper. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Fast motion from the offense. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. leaves it with the back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29 after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
And they'll move the chains with the 1st down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Got his man downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. 25 on the play. And that's a 1st down for the offense. From the gun. Give on the inside.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Gets it out fast. They get him down after he makes the catch. A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on 3rd down would make it easier. Looking to throw for it. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Trojans! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Give to the running back. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. And the Bruins want to move quickly.
Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Off the play fake. They're trying to get to it. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Shoots it to the left. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He'll pull it on the read. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. And now on second down for this offense. Now the play fake. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Got it in the middle, it's Jordan. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And offenses practice the situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get first downs. They do that, they stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
They're going back to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Just buried it. Relying on that running game as they threaten a pickup of 4 down to the 13. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UCLA will go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take, he lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab at the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Grab behind the line. It's Harris. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. The Bruins want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. They're going to throw it again. Feeling some heat. Complete downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. TCU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Davey O'Brien among the legends to wear that uniform. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Texas Tech. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Trying play action. Quickly out to the tight end. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Looking to throw on second down. Got him downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man to the left. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Quick pass on the fly motion. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Give to the running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Between the uprights, it's good. There's a lot of celebrating going on over there after taking the lead, but there is still time on the clock.
You can't say enough about this kid's poise. You're playing on the road. The crowd's going crazy, willing you to miss this kick, but he stayed dialed in, puts it through the upright, David, to give his team the lead here late.
It's crazy because it's nerve-wracking. You put your body on the line for so long, and then it comes down to a kick. And he has to be clutch in a hostile environment, and he comes through for his squad.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He's taking a deep shot. Wide open. He makes the catch. They make the stop, but that's going to do it here as time has expired, and that'll just serve to pad the steps. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they've definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.